Hi friends! So how I've grown in grace this year. So I wrote it down so I wouldn't forget. But well, first of all, I think the theme itself, when we met together as a board to pull everything together, I mean, it's always amazing to me how things come together. But this year, I thought it was ironic. We meet in the summer. So last summer we met and we came up with the theme Growing in Grace. And not knowing what the year had ahead of us, but we planned out all the meetings. And when we went back to our notes, we didn't really have anything planned past March. So we thought that was ironic that then we got to, February and we were planning the March meeting and then the pandemic happened and we were doing everything virtually. So it was just ironic. I think even back then, God knew, be ready for anything. And then the second thing that I really felt like I had to experience growing in grace with was learning technology. Back last summer, again, as a board, I know many times over the years we kept talking about we need to update our webpage, we need to get more savvy with technology and media and things. And so, but no one ever volunteered, and I frankly wasn't in the frame of mind to do it either, but I remember being at home one night and thinking, how hard can it be? So I just dove in essentially off the diving board into the deep end, and I was treading water, almost drowning a few times, but slowly but surely since really late July, I've had to learn all kinds of technology with the webpage and our host for all our digests and our emails and contacts. And I mean, I've probably learned thousands of things that I never thought I would learn about all that. So, but I don't even know what possessed me that night to do it. I just did it. I'll choose to believe that it was the Holy Spirit also preparing us back then that we needed to do better, to be able to serve our community, knowing in the spring we wouldn't have any other option but online. And then the other thing personally in our family would be timely resources that we've come across that have just really, really blessed us in our together learning and our group learning, as well. I think finally, really, I've grown in His grace, learning just how much He loves all of us, that He stopped everything to get our attention, to perhaps rescue us, to slow us down, to pay attention, to love each other better and love each other well, and to take care of ourselves and to examine our hearts and our lives and just, is it thriving? Are we thriving in what we're doing? And then the grace of time. Who knew this would go on for so many weeks? But the grace of time to reorder our hearts and our lives and to be healed. And so I really feel like that's where we've really, truly grown in grace as a family and me personally, and as well at the beginning when I talked about the things for NHEA. So I look forward to hearing everybody else's.